Good morning. It's Monday. Oh, thank you for joining me for coffee, tea, whatever. Whatever you fancy. Got a bag of potatoes down there. I cannot see what you're seeing. I've got the camera the other way around today. So I hope you can see Maddie okay. You don't need to see me, so that doesn't matter. How have you all been? Have you all been well? Yeah? Oh, that's good. Oh, wow. Monday. So that means Slimming World tonight. Not had a good week. Not had a good week at all. I get my shopping delivered on a Thursday morning. Well, that's if I can book a slot. I get it delivered on a Thursday morning. Every week. I try not to go to the shop because I spend more money if I go up the shop, especially if Peter's with me. He is terrible for just popping things in the trolley. Anyway, Wednesday night I go back online and I've already got a standing order, you know what I've put in weeks before, and I go back and change it and add things and what have you. Yeah, didn't work out this last week now because we're on the new week, aren't we? I fell asleep on the sofa, fell asleep. So I didn't go back. Time I woke up, it was midnight. And Peter was asleep on the other sofa. Right there. And yeah, you can only change your order up until 11:45. So lots of things that I wanted that I go to for my diet, I eat a lot of. I didn't get any yogurts, I didn't get any eggs, and lots of things I didn't get. So that was that. And I thought, well, shall I go shopping? Shall I go? And I thought, no, I'll make do with what we got. So consequently, I ended up eating what I shouldn't have been eating, really. And Peter's got a big tub of chocolates here, and I did have quite a few. So I'm not holding up any hope for tonight for the Slimming World, but there you go. It is what it is. Let me just check your recording and you can see her. She's got a shadow on her face. Put the light on. Doesn't make an awful lot of difference, does it? It's these horrible dull days. Oh my goodness, we have had rain. It's not been raining 2 days. We haven't had any rain, I think. So that's been okay. Or maybe 3 days. But my cat, my naughty Ruby, she has been sleeping out for the last 5 nights. I don't know. Did I tell you she refuses to come into the house? She gets into the kitchen, she eats, she's fine. Started off, she didn't like the hallway, and now she doesn't like the whole house. What am I going to do with her? I think I need a cat psychologist. Oh, she's been awful. She comes, she lets me pick her up, she lets me give her a cuddle. If Peter's in the garden, she goes and sit on his lap. So it's not that. It's not us. Yesterday, I got her to come out into the hall by sitting on the hall floor with a bag of treats. And then I gradually went into the lounge with them. And she did come in for about 5 minutes, gobbled up the treats and made a run for the cat flap, back out through the kitchen, out the cat flap. So, you know, I don't know what's going on with her in her little brain. I really don't. She disappears every night about, I think between 6 and 7, and she's gone until 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. She's been done, so she can't have kittens. So there's no kittens around. I don't know what's wrong with her, but there you go. Peter said, "Oh well, don't worry about her. She's obviously happy enough." And I said, "Well, I miss her cuddling up to me on the sofa, and I haven't got any mittens, have I? Oh well." And but she doesn't want to. She's gone from being a house cat from when my daughter had her to, I don't know. She's been in this morning. She's eaten. She's been in twice this morning. She's had a bowl of cat food and she's had some venison. Yeah, venison. And some treats for me to get her. We did this all again this morning, you know, through the hall and back into the lounge. And yeah. I think cats have always got a mind of their own, haven't they? And they're not like a dog that will lay at your feet, will follow you from room to room. She was like that. She was a very needy cat when I first got her. I'd never had such a needy cat for attention. But yeah, she's obviously very happy and got her paws. Found her paws maybe instead of finding her feet. Yeah, and she's I don't quite know. I've been trying to search for some clothes for this one. As you know, she's a cuddle baby with hands, silicone face and hands. Yeah, Friday we went to a farmer's market. That's where I picked up some venison. Haven't cooked venison before, mind you. And Peter is very fussy with meat. And so it's a really strong smelling meat to start with. Because it was vacuum packed. And he said, well, I've got to cut all the bits off. And he has to cut every single bit. If he sees a bit of fat, a bit sinewy. He likes fat, mind you, but he doesn't like it like sinewy. So if he finds any sinewy bits, he has to cut them all out and what have you. So I now froze it. After he did it, I froze it. But I fried up a few little bits just to taste. I mean, I think I'd do it in a casserole or, you know, a stew or whatever. But, or pie maybe, I don't know. But I thought, well, just to see what it tasted like, I seared a few bits off. And yeah, I liked it. He was a bit, and I said, well, you know, I think you need other flavours to go with it. And the other bits that he cut all off, I cooked them up for Ruby. So she had those. You haven't got socks, have you? No, she didn't have them. There's a big bowl in the fridge. She's had some of them. Oh, excuse me, I'm just looking for... Now, I did put a pair of socks in here, I'm sure I did. Oh look, there's a pair, you can have those. There's your mittens, a bit late now. Yeah, she's a worry. She is a worry. She's a worry to me because she's changed so much. I thought she was leaving home. But no, she's still back for food and she's still back. A lot of the time during the day, she's just hanging around in the garden. And yeah, so we will see. Oh look, I had this top. You could have worn this one. It might have been a bit big actually. You've got a pair of trousers here. Have I got any little shoes you can wear for those? They're quite nice, aren't they? I like those. Well, she's got a pair of little dungarees. Let's try these on you. Yes, and then after the farmer's market, we went out to lunch. Only up, it's a Premier Inn place, and they've changed the menu, the lunchtime menu, and there was, would you believe, all the food I eat, they've taken it off. So, have I got those on back to front? I bet you have. No, stretchy bits at the back, so you just go over like that. Yeah, pockets at the front, that's it. Yeah, we haven't been out since before COVID, so it's a few years since I've been up there, or we've been up there, and they've taken everything off I wanted. Then it took me ages to find something I wanted, and they said, oh no, we haven't got that. I think what they're doing, they're changing the menu again, maybe this week, because it's Christmas, and they change it for the Christmas menu. I wasn't impressed. The food was okay. Yeah, it was okay. It was edible, and we ate it. Didn't leave any, so it was okay. Well, they look very big on you. There you go, darling. They're all right. Let's roll them up. Where's those socks gone? Did I put the socks? Oh, the socks are on. It's because they're not frilly ones. I didn't realise I put them on. Now I'm looking for shoes. If you can't, I am here. There's a little pair here. Probably too big. We'll give them a go. Very big. Can you see? My toes only come to there. What else have I got? What else have we got down here? I've got most of the shoes and the socks in that in the shed. Is that one shoe? That's a, yeah, we'll put those on. Oh. I've got these Sarah Louise booties. I might pop those on. Yeah, I might make a Slimming World recipe today. Now, I don't know whether you're interested in it or not. I don't know whether to record it. I might not bother. But I'm thinking I may do a different channel and start one off just for Slimming World. And then maybe, I don't know what to do really. Don't know whether I'll bother doing that. You know, trouble is if you make a new channel then you've got no subscribers, you've got to start again. I'll obviously keep this one going. Oh, I might just, because I don't do a lot of Slimming World recipes, so I might just carry on as I am and just put an odd recipe in there and here and there. Don't know. I don't know. Very undecided. Undecided. Undecided? Is that the right word? Undecisive? No. Forget it. Forget it. Oh. Right, my cat's gone very quiet. She's outside. You know, she's Peter went fishing, or was getting ready to go fishing, and she's sitting outside the shed crying. She wanted him to open the shed for her because he's got a big shelf in there that she sits right in the sun underneath the window. And she loves that, but I mean, there's no sun today anyway. And he won't just leave the shed open if he's not here. Yeah, she's got a very strange cat. You know, we just have to carry on with life how she wants it, I suppose. She's obviously happy, there's nothing wrong with her. I mean, she's eating everything else, so that's that. And that is that for you as well, Maddie, I think. You hold on to that. That's a good girl. You hold on to that. Right. Are you watching anything good on the television? I can't find anything that I really want to watch. I'm watching the new series of Grey's Anatomy. But I'm up with that, so there's only one a week. I'm watching that still, that friend of the family, or Friend in the Family, with a neighbour that's the child molester. Well, true story, that one. Yeah, I've got to watch it because there must only be about one more episode. Unless he's kidnapped this girl twice, or is it? He kidnaps her 3 times all in all. But I mean, she's 14 now. 15, 14, who knows? But yeah, I have to watch it all now to see what's. I think it was in the 50s. I think it was the 50s. So yeah. Right. Oh yeah, and I'm rewatching Stella, did I say? Which I have watched twice before. So yeah, I'm rewatching that. Yeah. Right. I'm sorry I'm not more talkative. You probably think I've spoken too much, and shut up for God's sake. Look at these little ears, so soft. They feel so real. They feel so real. Yeah. I'm going to go. And I might do some cooking. I may. And I probably won't bother filming it. I'm going to make a Slimming World crustless quiche. That is the plan. I don't know whether to make small ones or a big one. But then during the week I can have it if I'm feeling peckish, instead of going to get a packet of crisps, which I've been doing this week. That's why I hold no hope out for Slimming World this week. No hope at all. But yeah, I can slice that up and eat a piece with some salad when I want to, and things like that. And it's only, well, you put in ham, you put in bacon, you put in whatever you want, mushrooms, cottage cheese, eggs. I've forgotten how to make it. Tomatoes. I'll see. I used to do one years and years ago with a potato base. That was really nice. I can't remember what I put in it, or how long to cook it for. Oh, onions, you put onions in it. Yeah. I'll see. And there's one that I did with a tin of macaroni cheese. Years and years ago, they used things like that used to be free. You could eat as much as you like on Slimming World, but they now have a sin value, what they call a sin value. And I think the macaroni cheese is 5 cents, but in the whole quiche, I mean, it's going to last me a week. So 5 cents over a week is nothing. Minimal. So I'm going to say bye-bye. My last of my coffee's gone cold as I've been chatting. And these videos take forever to upload these days. So I'm going to go and get that sorted. I'll see you another day, hopefully, fingers crossed. Bye-bye. See you soon.